Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be predicting Kingpyn semi-finals. We're just going to get straight into it. Starting off, we have a wild card fight. So the prelims, if you call them that. We have Ben Williams versus Black Paddy. I really don't know much about both these people. I don't know if they're good. All I know is that Ben Williams, he fought once against Conor Ryan and won it. So he got that. The weight for Ben Williams is 159 and for Black Paddy is 156. And they are both light middleweights. Nothing too, I don't really know much about these people. Hopefully they'll put on a good show, and so for me, I think Ben Williams is going to take it because, he's the only one that's had a fight. And then we have Dollar Dick versus Golden Boys. Again, I have no idea who these people are, but Dollar Dick, he is 0-1 in boxing, so he's lost once to Kelvin McDonald. And he hasn't fought since until Golden Boys. He is 144 pounds. And then Golden Boys, this is his first fight. He's 149 pounds. He's a light middleweight. And nothing really else about both these people. But for me, I think the winner is going to be Dollar Dick. Like I said, no idea anything about these two people. Maybe they can show me something. Who knows? And then we have Whitney Johns versus Amber O'Donnell. Whitney Johns, she's an 0-1 boxer. She's 140 pounds. She's an orthodox. Height is 5'9". Her reach is 69. She's 32 years old. She's a welterweight. Her opponents have been Barbie, which she lost to, and then she's foughting Amber O'Donnell, And then Amber O'Donnell is an 0-1 boxer. She's 133 pounds, an orthodox, 5'6", 67 in reach, 24 years old, a welterweight, and her opponents have been Emily Brooke, which she lost to, and Whitney Johns, which she's going to fight tomorrow. For me, I really have no idea where this fight's going to go, but if I had to choose, I'll go Whitney Johns. I feel like she put on a good performance against Barbie, and even though she got knocked out, sort of. Next up, we have Daniela Hemsley versus Miss Dankala. So Daniela Hemsley, she's an 0-1 boxer. She's 134.5 pounds. She's an orthodox. She's 5'8". She's 69 in reach. She's 24 years old. She's a welterweight, and her opponents have been Julie Pocker, which she lost to, and Miss Danielica. I have no idea how to pronounce that. And then Miss Danielica, she's an 0-1 boxer, 135 pounds, an orthodox, 5'10", 71 in reach, 23 years old, a welterweight, and her opponents have been Elle Brooke, which she lost to, and then Daniela Hemsley. And for me, I think Miss Danielica is going to take it because she did really well against Elle Brooke, so I feel like she could take it. And then we have another wild card fight. We have Kyan Cowley versus Connor Turney, as I said. So, Kyan Cowley is a 5 wins, 5 losses, and 0 draws. He's an MMA fighter. He's 178 pounds. I don't know his stance. He's 6'2". I don't know his reach or age. He's a welterweight, and his opponents have been Ahmed Amar and lost to him, Alexandru Balor and won to him, Joliver Allen Mongang and won, Everton Tehenzo Jr. and won, and then Connor Tenery. And then Connor Tenery is an 8 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. He's a bare knuckle fighter. He's 175 pounds. Don't know his stance, don't know his height, don't know his reach, don't know his age or division. His opponents have been James Connolly at 1, Jeremiah Riggs in 1, Joe Elmore at 1, Jake Lindsay in 1. Lost. And then he's fighting Kyan Cowley. But for me, I think Kyan Turney is going to win. So not Kyan, Connor Turney is going to win. Next up, Julie Pocker versus Elle Brooke. Julie Pocker, she's a 1-0 boxer. She's 139.1 pounds. She's an orthodox. She's 5'7". She's 67 in reach. She's 29 years old. Her division is welterweight. Her opponents have been Daniela Hensley, and she won. And then Elle Brooke. Yeah. And then Elle Brooke, she's a 3-0 boxer. Her weight is 138. She's an orthodox. She's 5'5", 67 in reach, 25 years old, a welterweight. Her opponents have been AJ Bunker, won that, Faith Ordway, 1, Miss Danielica, and 1, and Julie Pocker. But for me, I feel like the winner's going to be Elle Brooke. And then we have Barbie versus Emily Brooke. So Barbie is 139 pounds. She's a 1-0 boxer. She's 5'11". She's an orthodox. She's 71. She's 21 years old. She's a welterweight. Her opponents have been Whitney Johns, and she won. And then Emily Brooke. And then Emily Brooke is a 1-0 boxer. Her height is 138. She's an orthodox. She's 5'5". She's a 65 in reach. Her age, I don't know. Her division, she's a welterweight. And her opponents have been Amber O'Donnell, which she won. And then Barbie. But for me, I think Barbie's going to take it. And then this is, I think, our last wildcard fight. We have Kiefer Crosby versus Aaron Chambers. So Kiefer Crosby, he's a 10 wins, 3 losses, and 0 draws in MMA. He's 176 pounds. His stance, I don't know. His height is 5'11". His reach is 70. He's 33 years old. He's a welterweight. His opponents are Charlie Leary, which he lost to, Georgie Karakakan, and lost to, Brian Low Onojo, and 1-2, and Alexander Oliveira, and 1, and then Aaron Chambers. Then Aaron Chambers, he's a 6'2", so he's 6 wins, 2 losses, but it's from, I added boxing and MMA together because he's both a boxer and an MMA fighter. He's 176 pounds, he's 5'10", his age is 36, he's a welterweight. His opponents have been Fred Freeman and 1, Austin Clem and lost, Alexander Zeldon and 1. He fought Floyd Mayweather and he drawed and went all 8 rounds, and now he's fighting Kiefer Crosby. But for me, I feel like Aaron Chambers is going to take it. And then the most toughest fight out of every fight on this card is Anisong Gibb versus Jarvis. So Anisong Gibb, he's 5 wins, 1 loss and 0 draw. He's a boxer. He's 167.1 pounds. He's an orthodox. He's 5'8". He's 69 in reach. He's 27 years old. He's a light heavyweight. His opponents have been Jake Paul and lost, Taylor Holder and won. He fought Oscar Groom twice and he won twice. And now he's fighting Jarvis. And Jarvis is a 2-0 boxer. His weight is 166.1 pounds. He's an orthodox. He's 5'7". He's 67 in reach. He's 21 years old. He's a welterweight. His opponents have been Michael Lee and 1, Tom Zanetti and 1, and now he's fighting Anisong Gibb. Now this is probably the most toughest ones for me yet because I have no idea what way it can go. It's so difficult because both these guys are very, very good. But I think I'm going to go with experience in the ring, so I think I'm going to go with Anisong Gibb. This is probably going to be his hardest challenge. I really think it's going to be his hardest challenge. And yeah, I think Jarvis is going to bring it. And who knows, he could pull an upset. And I wouldn't be mad. And then the main event, we have Wenderson Nunes versus King Kenny. Both these guys, I think are incredible. So Whindersson Nunes, he has 2 wins, 0 losses, and 1 draw. He's a boxer. He's 168 pounds. He's an orthodox. He's 5'9". He's 69 in reach. He's 28 years old. He's a middleweight. His opponents have been Mario Silva and 1. Alessino Fortes draw. And then he fought Felipe and won that. And now he's fighting Kingpyn. And then Kingpyn is a 3 wins and 2 losses. He's a boxer. He's 169.1 pounds. He's an orthodox. He's 6 foot. He's 76 reach. His reach is 76, sorry. His age is 26. He's a cruiserweight. His opponents have been, so this is his last 5. Face Sensei, he won. DK Money, he won. Ashley Raksu, he lost. My Mate Nate, he won. Now he's fighting Whindersson Nunes. But I think for me, I think Kingpyn is going to take it. I think Kingpyn will take it. And yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed my predictions for Kingpyn semi-finals. Yeah, if you like this, well, that's good because I'm making more. My Misfits, I think it's 008, yeah. That prediction's coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.